Hey guys, Carl Brown from GuitarLessons365.com. Today we're going to take a look at the solo for Danny California that happens in the outro. It's got a lot of repetitive stuff in it, so it shouldn't take that long to get through it. So let's get right to it. He starts it on the neck pickup. He's got a Strat, all that good stuff. Alright, so let's slide here up to the 12th fret on the A string, then the 10th fret on the D, and then the 10th fret on the B and the G string together. And then come over to the 12th fret on the D. Alright, then we're going to do a quick slide on the A string back from the 12th back to the 10th. Then pull off to the 8th fret. So we get, then pick 10 again and pull back off to 8. So we have this so far. Then you pick 10 and then do a pull off again to 8. Over to the 10th fret on the low E string. We have this little ending phrase here. So that's a sliding into the 5th fret. Then you're going to hammer the 1st fret to the 3rd fret. And then do a slight bend on the 1st fret, so just kind of pull it towards the floor a little bit. And then slide into the 5th fret on the A string. All together. Alright, then we start with the same phrase again. Okay, and then from there we do this, which is just sliding into the 12th fret and then going over to the 10 on the D string, then picking 12, 10 again, then 12, 10 again, and then let it resolve on the 12th fret on the D string. Then he has this little high lick. Slide into the 14th fret on the G string, to the 13th fret on the B, and 15th fret on the B. Alright, then we start with the exact same way we played that riff at the first half of what we just did. So okay, and then starting the next riff again. So it's the exact same too, the second half, except this little phrase when we do this. After you do that, you did this phrase. Alright, so that's pretty simple. Slide to the 14th fret on the G, over the 13th on the B, back to the 14 on the G. And then we're just going to repeat 15, 13 on the B, to 14 on the G. Alright, then back to the same phrase again. Actually, it's a little bit different this time. Actually, it goes. Alright, so that's the one time he kind of does things a little bit differently. That starts the same though. But now he goes straight to that 12th fret on the A, over to the 10th fret on the D. Do that 3 times there. And then slide down to the 10th fret on the A string, play 8 on the A, and then over to 10 on the low E. Back to the 8 on the A, slide 10 to 12 on the A, over to 10 on the D string, then go back the way you came, slide down to 10, 8, and then 10 on the low E. So some of those are faster than others, so you got to kind of get the sound of the solo in your head to really kind of follow along there. Alright, then we start the phrase again. So that is the same in the beginning. But you just do that, you slide to that 12 again. When you go to the 10, then back to the 12, and then when you come to the 10 the second time, just hit it twice. And and then do a whole step bend and release at the 12th fret. Just kind of pull it towards the floor. And then we're going to kind of match that bend. We go. So we're going to slide up to the 14th fret on the G, 13 on the B, whole step bend and release at the 15th fret on the B. All right. So then we go back to the very first time we played this riff. All right, so it's the exact same as that. And then from there he rips into this, you switch back to the bridge pickup and he kicks in a wah pedal and he starts doing this fast blues lick. Now the picking is, he's just kind of going for it here. So there's going to be a lot of, it's just a big sound effect. There's not really trying to have a detailed notes that he's playing. What he is kind of doing, he's doing this kind of a D minor blues lick here, which is this whole step bend at the 12th fret on the G, then come to the 10th fret and pick it a couple times, and then pull off 13 to 10. And just do that over again. And you just kind of, you're working the wah pedal at the same time. Then he kind of makes his way up here to the 15th fret. And he's just tremolo picking, and he's just kind of picking the 15th and the 13th. And he kind of makes it over to the 15 on the B string once. Like I said, it's kind of erratic, and it's meant to sound like that. And then he comes back to the 10th position here. And just kind of do a simple blues lick. We have 10th fret on the B. Whole step bend and release at the 12th fret on the G to 10, and then do that again. And he lets that ring out, and then at the very end, just simple little bar dives, just little kind of half step bar dips. And I think there's like 4 of them. All right, so it's a pretty basic solo, a lot of repeats, but I hope you enjoy learning it. I'll see you guys soon at GuitarLessons365.com. Bye-bye.